Today I'm joined by a very special guest. His name is Teddy Craies and he is the WA President of the Health Australia Party. Teddy, welcome.
Thank you, Bess. Nice to be here.
Thank you for being here. Teddy, I want to talk to you about your party, the Health Australia Party's view on people's freedom of choice. Obviously the Australian people, we live in a democratic country and people want to have the freedom to vote, the freedom to choose whether it's a health choice or whether it's a financial choice, who they bank with. Where are we heading and what's your party's view on this in terms of honouring people's choice? And it seems that sometimes people feel very frustrated that the government makes decisions, passes laws that don't honour people's freedom of choice.
Good question. I mean, I think if you look at the news and what's happening currently in our society in Australia, freedom of choice is on everybody's mind. If you look at the economy of the country at the moment, the health situations, and the choices that parents have in their own family units, with their children, in the banking system, in the types of effects the environment is going to have on them on the health by decisions made by the government. At what point does the government need to come and make a consultation with the community to understand what the community feels about it? The Health Australia Party, our platform is that everyone has the freedom of choice in choosing the type of health they want for themselves, for their family, for their children, for their community. All right. So your health is very important for you. All right. That's if you don't have good health, you're going to suffer. So having good health makes good sense. So freedom of choice is a given right in any democratic country. All right? For any human being, freedom of choice is a given right for any human being to choose the life they want to live, as long as their choices are within certain boundaries that doesn't, create problems for other people. All right? So there are laws there, and the government creates laws and create policies and everything else, but these are there to make sure there's an order in place, so we can live in a society where we understand how we need to treat each other.
There's communities screaming for freedom of choice when it comes to immunisation or non-immunising their children, and it's not for some parents it's their religious reasons. For some parents they have serious health concerns for their children, and it seems like it's all falling on government's deaf ears. How could that be in a democratic country?
The question is, at what cost is this to every individual's health? And I think government needs to take that into account. As a family, as an individual, you have the choice. Yeah. You have the choice in terms of health, the type of health that you want for yourself and your family and your children. So the choice stays with the individual and the family. The government can bring in policies, but it also needs to complement the individual choice and the individual's freedom of choice as well, to choose the type of health they want for themselves and their families. And I think that takes consultation, and that takes understanding of the community needs. But not just one group, but everyone's. And how best do we fit that it helps everybody else? It's got to be equal.
Teddy, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Bess. Pleasure to be here.
Thank you. I'm Bess Tadros for Undercurrent.